Hello everyone. So today we will make a toggle button. It's a day-night toggle button. So let's see. It's two mode, day and night obviously. And there's three mountain and one moon when it's night, and it's a big sun when it's day. Some birds, and birds turns to star when it's night. So it's a very simple toggle button. We are using HTML CSS, and for the animation we will use JavaScript. So let's get started. Visual Studio Code, and now let's create a folder. We name it toggle. We drag it to the Visual Studio Code, and we will do everything here. So now let's create our file. So we need three files. One is index.html, another one is style.css, and the last one is script.js. So our three file is ready. So now let's start coding. So first we take the bulb plate from, change this to toggle button. Toggle button. So make it live first. Okay, I'm making the font bigger so it will be easier for you to watch in this small display. So let's go. So everything is running very well. So what do we need? We need to, at first we need, okay, let's link the CSS and JavaScript file with our HTML file. So link CSS, automatically link the CSS file here, and script source is yes, everything is perfect. So now start. So let's take a div, name container, the spelling is correct, container, it's not an issue, but make it correct. Okay, so then we will create a sun. So another div, and we name this div sun, and we need some mountain. So make a mountain, and inside mountain we will create three mountains. So let's name it M1, M2, M3. M1, M2, M3. Okay, perfect. So our initial thing is ready. Let's create this. So let's go to the CSS, and our first div is container. So let's work with it. Container. I hope the spelling is correct. Container. Oh, let me check the spelling is correct or not. Oh, see, very bad at spelling. Okay, not a problem. Okay, now style a container. So we make a height, it's suppose 60 pixel, width We take around 300 pixel. Okay, so we wanna see this in the screen, right? So primarily we will set a background color, suppose red, so we can see it working. We will change it later. Okay, then border radius 50 pixel. Okay, let make it center. So for the center position we will make the position absolute, and then top is 50%. It is the one way which I prefer to do, make anything center. You can do anything else, or if you want to use it in a project, you don't have to use it in the center. There is not a problem. So left is 50%, and now is the main part, translate -50%, -50%. Okay, it's perfectly centered. So now let's go for the further things. Let's make it display flex, align item center, and definitely overflow hidden. Now let's choose the color. So as we are using it gradient, so we have to use background image, sorry, not background color, it has to be background image, and background image is linear gradient. There it is. And do you use it to right, RIGs, to right. Okay, so the color we are using C1 F. And another one is okay, fine. So we remove the background color, we use a transition. For transition effect, 1 second. Okay, that's good. Transition timing function, is in, is out, is in, out. Okay, that's good. Let's go for the sun part. Okay, fine. So sun, let's make the height and width same, 50 pixel 50 pixel. 50 pixel, sorry, width of 50 pixel, right. Background image, we also use gradient here, so I'm copy the gradient code from my previous code, just the color. So here it is. Maybe I do some mistake somewhere. Okay, the thing is linear gradient. Okay, fine, perfect. Okay, it's almost done. Why it shows like this? Because we didn't use the border radius yet. So the border radius 50%, it will fully round it. Okay, so we want to make it little bit right, so make a margin margin up and down, top bottom 0 pixel, left right 5 pixel. Okay, position absolute for easily move from one end to another end. And lastly, let's make a box shadow. Box shadow. This is actually for the glowing effect. Okay, perfect. So here's the sun is glowing. Okay, let's make it somewhere little bit yellowish. Maybe to look good, right? Not that much. Previous one is better. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is the mountain part. There will be two types of mountain. One is day mountain and night mountain. Make the div name clear. Day mountain. Okay, let's go to CSS and let's make it the day mountain. Day mountain. So in day mountain there is 3 div, separate 3 div. So we make it like this. We are targeting all the div from day mountain class. Make height of the mountain. Height is 75 pixel. Width is 80 pixel. Height with position. Position will be relative according to the parents div, and the left will be 100 pixel. Now we have to rotate all of them, so transform rotate minus 135 degree. Okay, so let's make the okay, I wanna see how the mountain looks like. Background color, okay, red. Okay, let's make it. It's not what you are seeing in the screen, it will change. Okay, let's make the corner little bit rounded shape. So border radius will be 10 pixel. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. Let's make it 8 pixel. No, 5. Okay, good. So remove this thing, and now separately we will design every mountain. So day mountain dot m1, we previously named the class like this. So we take 3 div, m2 and m3. So we will just put some colors and position here, nothing else. So let's give them a background color, green. So green, very simple background color. Oh, why it is? It's there, you can see it. Okay, so let's make it down for us. Top one 5 pixel, 115 pixel, left 170 pixel, sorry, pixel. Oh, let make a z index 2. Let's give a transition speed. This is a very for this transition speed it will looks very dramatical, 1.2 second. That's good. So our first mountain is done. So in this way we will make our second mountain and third mountain. We will just change little bit top and left, so it's a little bit down and little bit right. So nothing else, and we will we will change the transition speed. It will difference from every mountain. Why? You will get to know very soon. Okay, the last thing is, okay, fine. So we will create 3 mountains, 1 sun. So what if it's night? So we have to make those things for night. So what we are doing, we are just giving this div a class container. Suppose this is sun, and we will create a moon. So the JavaScript will detect this class with the sun class name, and it will add moon when it's night, and it will remove moon when it's day. So it's very simple. So let's go and let's see how to do it. So at first, for checking purpose, we doing moon, not moon. We will do moon later. So container, if container becomes night, and it is night. Unfortunately, we remove AR. Okay, night. So when it's night, what will happen? We declare it here. Okay, fine. So let's see. When it's night, right? When it's night, I'll just change the background image. Background image gradient, linear gradient, and we'll make a linear gradient color. Fine. So this will look in night. So everything is fine. So let's make this sun to moon. Okay, fine. We already add the classes, so it's done. We add the class. Now let's design the moon. Moon, we have what we have to drag this sun from left to right. So let's declare this as a margin left, margin left. How many is 245 pixel? That's great. So it's become right. Okay, background image. Let's change the color. Linear gradient. So we change the color, and the another thing is box shadow. We'll change the box shadow, and we will change the box shadow to whitish. Okay, fine. When it's night, it will look like this, and it's not enough. The mountain will change also according to the night things. So for that, we just change the thing. As the video will become very long, so we are copying the night mountain code and put it here. So it's night mountain. Okay, so when we will put the class here in day mountain alongside day mountain, it will become night. It will looks like this. Okay, let's make it night moon and night mountain. in JavaScript we will toggle this and change the code, add the div class according to those things, day and moon and night mountain. Okay, fine. Let's go to the JavaScript. If you don't know JavaScript, it's not an issue. It's a very simple JavaScript. You can copy this code. I will provide you my GitHub link here, and you will get all the codes from my GitHub account. So okay, fine. So let's okay, another thing, I want another thing, that's when the button toggled, the whole body background will also change. Like if I see background color black, see everything black. So the point is, when I will toggle this, all the background color will be, the body background color will be black, and when it is day, the body background color will be day. So the very it's nice things. Okay, so let's make it on the JavaScript thing. First we will get the body. How? Document.querySelector. JavaScript is a very fun language. If you don't know it, if you're interested in JavaScript, please learn it. It's a very interesting language if you are very interested in designing. So document.querySelector, and we'll select body. What is happening? Okay, we'll select body. Okay, fine. So the another thing is, okay, the next thing is container. Container. What is this? Words become red. Okay, so I got it. Okay, dqs document. Okay, it's not now. Document.querySelector. Query selector here. So how we select container? See, we make a class container, so just put the class name here, and as this is a class, so you have to put full stop here. Okay, fine. The another thing is, okay, let us use the shortcut dqs. Okay, variable name is sun. Not sun. Very good. So dqs. So another thing is day mountain. Day mountain. Okay, fine. Everything is ready. So let's go for our toggle part. So the idea is, we are creating a variable I, its value is 0. Okay, fine. So when the container become clicked, so we add even listener, and we will put click. So when the container click, click, and what will then happen? We will toggle them here. Okay, fine. So every time we click the container, the value of I increase by 1. So we can do it I plus plus. So let's take another Visual 2, and we are putting, now we are dividing the value of I with 2. And P will be the leftover values uh, after dividing I by 2. And the idea is, if the I even number, it will operate in one way, and is it odd number, it will operate in another way. So the thing is, every time you increase the value of I increase by 1, it will either even or odd. So we are, in this way we are easily make a toggle button. One, if we click once, it will be even. If we click another one, it will be odd. Another one, even, odd. It will go in this way to infinity. Okay, whatever. So let's create the, not finally, let's create the condition. If P is equal to 1, if P is equal to 1, what we will do? Okay, let's make the background color black. Okay, so container dot class list dot add, which class we want to add? Night. Night. So let's check it, it's working or not. Okay, it's fine, it's working, but it's not reversible. We will do it, no problem. Okay, the another thing is, okay, let's change the body thing. Body dot style dot background color. We'll change the background color. Background color is equal to black. See, black. Let's see. If we toggle it, background color is become black. Okay, fine. Then we will make the sun thing. Sun dot class list dot add, which class we want to add in sun classes. We sun class we want to add moon. That's fine. If we click here, oh, it's working. Very good. So we have another thing, mountain. We also have to move the mountain. Not mountain, day mountain. Day mountain dot class list. It's a very easy thing. Class list dot add. So which class we want to add here? Definitely night mountain. Night. Let's see, it is working perfectly fine, but it's not reversible. So let's make it reversible. Else, if it's not even number, odd number, it must be happen, and else will operate those things when it's become even number. So just copy all the code here, and this make is white. White. Okay, and change the add class to remove. Okay, very good. So let's check now. If we click, it will do perfectly, but the sun and moon thing is very fast, so let's make it slower. Okay, let's make everything slower, and for that we want to use a class in the body. Two class. First thing is, we don't want to select anything, so user select is equal to none, and another one is transition 0.5 second. Let's see. transition points are not working here. Okay, maybe we are okay, fine. So let's use a transition here. Transition 1 second, 1.3 second. Let's see. Okay, absolutely good. Where is the moon? Okay, here is the moon. Fine, now check this out. Okay, this is so cool. So it will be, the video will be very long if I add the star and the moon. I'll provide you the all the code here, but I'm just copy pasting the star moon part. It's a very easy thing. If you check the code, you'll you'll get it. It's a very easy thing. For sake of the video, I just keep this is a very shortcut, and okay, fine. And here will come the bird part. Maybe I have done some mistake. Oh, sorry, not here. Here. See, bird already come here, but they are not moving. Why? Because we didn't add any JavaScript for this code. So okay, so we are adding some JavaScript. All the birds, we are just adding a single line code. Bird and star. Okay, remove class. That's fine. Let's try now. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, it's working properly. So this is the project we are doing for last half an hour. I hope you like it. If you like it, please show me some love, and if I did some mistake here, please let me know. And what do you think about this project? Do you need this type of project in future? Please let me know. It will, and I will try to create some creative things in future. Okay, thank you everyone for being with me. Okay, bye for now.